Hi, this is Ambush Interviews Part 2, and it is June
11th.
No, it can't be 11th.
Yes, it is June 9th. Sorry.
9th. I knew there was something fishy with that. I was like, if it's 11th, it must be Friday, and I'm not feeling the sense of euphoria that I would get on Friday, so it must be a Wednesday?
Yes, Wednesday.
Yes, okay, Wednesday. I feel like one of those people who, you know, in a cave out in the wilderness who have to chalk up the date on their cave wall or whatever to keep track of it. But more to the point, we've been doing some talking about the iPad earlier, and I wanted to turn the tables on you. You were asking me more of the questions. So what is your opinion overall of the iPad as a personal tool? So not business, just personal.
Okay, personal tool, I think it is, when I use it, it's better than an iPhone because the font, you know, it's a bigger size. And also I like to use it when I exercise. So it's easier to carry with me to put on the exercise machine and watch Netflix, movies, TV shows, or learning language and reading news or listening to music. So I enjoy it very much. I think even though we have laptop computers, but for this kind of occasional use and short-term use, and I really enjoy it. I think it's a good platform.
Now, to me, the iPad, I personally don't like the fact that it doesn't enable Flash, and this is something that has been very disruptive to me because I'll go to a website and say, no, you have to have Flash, you have the latest version of Flash or whatever, and I'm like, darn Apple. So that's a personal qualm I have about it, but other than that, it seems to be fairly functional. My second question, what do you have against Italian food?
What do I have against Italian food? No, I have nothing against Italian food. My thing with Italian food is it's just the tomato sauce for everything.
That is not true.
Very much.
That is not true. There's Alfredo, there's tomato sauce, there's a bunch of other stuff, which I'm not sure the exact name of because I don't speak Italian. It's a very diverse cultural thing.
For my experience, for the experience I have, eating in an Italian restaurant or went to Italy to eat in a restaurant there, the base is always tomato. There's nothing else.
Well, it's good tomato weather. That's, Mom, saying that Italians only cook with tomato sauce is like saying that Chinese only cook with hot pepper.
What? Chinese, for one, does not only cook with hot pepper. You cannot.
And Italians don't only cook with tomato sauce.
The majority of the dishes that we have eaten are cooked with tomato sauce.
And we don't live in Italy, and we ate at some pretty bad restaurants when we were there. We just made mistakes.
No, it's nothing I have against Italian food, alright? It's just when I have many other choices, I do not always choose Italian food. Alright? So any other question?
Yes, one final question. How has our buying of paneer cheese at Costco impacted what you cook every day?
Well, definitely helps me to have material that I know you guys going to enjoy eating, and it's very simple. You just cut into cubes, and if you want to fry a little bit or just roast a little bit, and then you can mix it with vegetables, making it Indian curry, and dump some of the what is the milk, coconut milk. So it's very simple and help me cooking much faster.
Now your cooking is what I would define as fusion cuisine because your curries are technically Thai. If you do the coconut milk, they're sweet as opposed to salty, but at the same time you're putting an Indian paneer.
Right,
and
whatever works.
Broccoli.
American broccoli, that's correct. My philosophy is whatever works. Does not, I don't have to be defined by terms or the rules. Whatever works, and I will do.
Great. Well, that wraps up a rather food-centric Ambush Interviews Part 2. Thank you.